Long time no see. How are you? Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. I'm sure the signal's a little choppy because I'm heading into Pigeon Forge. You know how that is. How you been doing? I haven't seen you in quite a while. Been out shooting video. That's what I'm. DeRay Kane, how are you? Downey the King, how are you? Thank you. You're first in the room. Normally, I remember I used to do this every day. I used to go live every day, but I just don't. James Steve, how are you? I haven't had time. I have been running crazy. But I took a quick break shooting video. And now I'm in Pigeon Forge, where there's lots of traffic. Lots and lots of traffic. And I hope the signal holds out. I can't guarantee that because you know how it is. Brenda Gregg, hi dear, how are you? Rally Creative Travel, good to see you. Hey, good to see you. I think my lights are on. Yeah, I just stopped at Weagle, just hanging around. Dry Creek Home Collections. You know, when you walk around your house and you go, darn, this place looks drab. You don't see it anymore because you could make it shine again with the help of Dry Creek Home Collections. Go to their site today and find out what they have to make your home go from drab to dream, just like that. Hey, I'm doing the best I can. I'm driving down the street. I'm avoiding the crazy people. Cindy Lou Who, how are you? Cindy Lou Who Nelson. Say hello to Dry Creek. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Rick Paley, how are you? Hello, Jeffrey. My friend, so glad to catch up with you again. Yes. I haven't been doing this for a while. Jeremiah Good, hi always, everyone. Can't wait to see you in the dig zone. Oh, yeah, the dig zone. Did you get to see that video yet, folks? Man, that is amazing. I can't wait. Now, I couldn't give you the scale of how big that machinery was because the camera doesn't give depth. You know, it's not like your stereoptic eyes. Easily, the car could have fit in the bucket. That's how big these things are. Now, they have smaller ones. They have ones that you would feel more comfortable playing around with, but I want the big one. I want the big one. Rodney Buchanan, we tried to catch you in Miss Marie, but it was a little early, a couple of weeks. Sorry about that. Yes, I know. That's how it's catch if catch can. But let me show you what's going on here so you can kind of get an idea. There. Hopefully the signal's coming in all right. I was playing around with my new drone today. I got another drone. I retired the other one, and I got a new drone because I wasn't happy with the performance of it. I need something really steady, something that's shot in 4K all the time. I didn't want 1080p and 2K. No, I want 4K on the drone. So that's what I've been messing around with. And I crashed it twice today too. But it's okay. It didn't break. It didn't break. Oh God! I clipped the tree branch. I was probably flying too fast. But I was having fun. That I was doing. And I got some excellent, sinuses, the hot and the cold, causing my sinuses to act really crazy. Kathy Buchanan, maybe we'll catch you next time. Yes. Try to warn me ahead of time. Grandsons enjoyed the Goat Coaster. Yep. Thank you for coming to the Goat Coaster. And did the grandkids get to see the dinosaurs? They're working on it. And I got some new video of that tonight and today. They're laying now cement down in the front, and they're really trying to get this thing going. I know they really want to get it done. And on the T-Rex, there's a goat on the T-Rex now. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. At the Goat Coaster. You'll see the video. You know I keep up with that stuff. I stockpile a lot of the video. You know, you don't get to see it all because I'm finding it harder and harder for me to edit because I don't have time to get in there and do what I need to do. I'm doing other things. But I figured, man, I haven't gone live with you guys in a long time. I haven't done Sundays. Last few Sundays, Miss Marie and I haven't been home till almost 11. And I know most of you go to sleep earlier, so I can't get on, you know. But I'm trying. Marie is working tonight. I just left her a little while ago. Jeremiah, good. When do you expect the classic cars coming to Rod Run? Soon. Who, Rob or Denise? When is the Rod Run again? Could you find out? I forgot the dates. Grandsons did the coaster day and night. Yeah, if you're going to do the coaster, it is imperative that you do a day run and a night run. Two different experiences all together. It really is. The day is nice because you get to see all the cool scenery, but at night it's a thrill. A really nice thrill. So going down here today, this place was packed. I couldn't get around town. I was fussing and fighting, trying to get things done, go on my errands. But I'm out tonight. So I'll go home and do my editing then. Angie Sue, hello. Tommy D811, hey Jeff. I was at the coaster last week and I said hi again to Miss Marie. Okay, make sure you tell she doesn't remember, so you have to like write it down on a piece of paper because then I'll say hello to you. You know, because if you say hi to her and she's at work, she forgets it, you know, and you can't blame her. She runs crazy around that place. She really does. Let me see if I can find a place to park so I can chit chat with you guys. Let me go in here. Okay. I'll turn in here. This looks like a good spot right here. Okay. And then I can turn in and we can chit chat because I hate and I'd hate to run a light. I really would hate to run a light. Find a nice place to park and look at. Hopefully the signal's still coming in good. There, you can look at the Stampede, Dolly's Stampede. There you go. And I can catch up with you guys. Cindy Lou saying hello. Kathy Buchanan, yes, they saw the dinosaurs. They want to come back and play putt-putt. Now, sometime in June, I'm just going to guess mid to late June, they're hustling. You know, as long as the weather holds up, Ross and the crew are out there working. Even in the rain, they work, which is amazing. And they're coming along now. 12 more dinosaurs have been ordered, so they'll be. I believe they're already half of them are shipped, and they should be here, and then the next half will be built and shipped over. They're built to order. It's not like you can go to Walmart and buy dinosaurs and stuff. Kitchen Sink, hello Vacation Station. Hello Kitchen. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Jeff and Tootsie camping. Hey. I'm here. Thank you for joining us. Say hello to Tootsie. Give her a treat. She needs a treat. So they should have the first 18 holes done in June, and then they'll scurry, and then I guess they got to work their way up the mountain to put the other dinosaurs up. Because you got to remember, all these things, are animatronic, so they got to be wired. They have to be, everything has to be installed. They don't come complete. The guy Simon has to make sure that the electronics work, and they have to set the electronics up. They got to put the pieces together. All the bodies come in pieces. They don't. They're not shipped in a big container, all done. You open up and they're roaring. No, you got to put them all together. Parts is parts. Riley saying hello to Jeff. Webb's Web. Hi, Ralph. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you. Dan Weaver. Hello. Thank you. Angie Sue saying hello to Jeff and Tootsie. James Stevens. I stand corrected. It's April 13th through the 15th. Okay. Wow. That's just around the corner. April 13th through the 15th. So I guess that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't have a calendar in front of me, so I'm taking a guess at that. I'll be prepared for that. I like going out there and chit-chatting with the people, and hopefully we'll all be up here, and hopefully it's warm enough, and we'll do the crazy stuff that we normally do, because we have fun. Jeff and Tootsie saying hello to everybody. James Stevens saying hello to Jeffrey. Harvey 5, hey, how are you? Leslie, good to see you. Well, hello there, Jeff and don't say hello to me. That's okay. Ron Lane getting ready for that week there. That's coming up, right? David Arsenault, how are you? Hello, Jeff from Newport, Tennessee. Watch it all the time. Very good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I just drove through Newport, and I've been on the road a lot. Been doing a lot of things, personal stuff. Tommy D to 11. Only $8 for military first responders to ride the goat coaster. There it is. $8 for military. All you gotta do is, I guess, show your card and or your badge or whatever it is, and they give you a discount. I mean, where can you go? Anywhere in the Smoky Mountains and get those kind of rates. You know, it's nice that they give you a discount, but you go to some of these places, you're paying up to $30 to ride a coaster one way. That's just crazy talk. I'm sorry. And I just think that's not cool. You know, I just think you get a great ride at the coaster. You know that, and I know that. It's a lot of fun. They got stuff there you can browse through, hot coffee, hot chocolate. They just made cookies tonight when I came in. The whole store smelled of fresh cookies being baked. I mean, that's the way it's done. And of course, you get Miss Marie's famous, world famous hot chocolate because she's there tonight. She'll be there. Um, I think she's off Saturday and Sunday. I think so. It keeps changing because people take their vacations, and they do things, and everybody gets shifted around. Dan Weaver will be there in September. Hope to try the new putt putt. Yeah, I think the first 18 will be done by then. I'm pretty sure. Who knows? It depends on how fast. The first part of this was the hardest part. Putting up that stuff that you saw that I videotaped for you, that was the hardest part because a lot of electronics, a lot of electricity, just a lot to do, and it takes time. And the weather was not very cooperative with us at all. It was constantly something. Simon, how are you? Poured concrete walkways today. Yes, hi Simon. He's the dinosaur man. Now, hopefully you checked out the videos. We got quite a few hits on those of Simon stitching up the skin of the dinosaurs and putting them all together. It's a lot of work, and I know that. And Simon is kind of like a one-man show, which makes it all the more harder to get it done because he's like the only one that can do this. So God forbid he goes through an alien abduction and that ungodly anal probe that seems to happen to him all the time. I don't know why. She just ate one. Oh my God, Harvey 5. I would really be cool if you could buy dinosaurs at Walmart, wouldn't it? Those animatronic ones? Wow. I don't think your HOA would appreciate that. Not at all. Virginia, how are you? Virginia Alexander. Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. Riley, when Dan, we will be there in September 24th through October 8th. Say hello to Virginia. Everybody. Dennis Jackson, hello. Oh, you're already here. Oh, what is Joshy coming up? I haven't talked to him in a while. I have not. I've been trying to get work done on the cabin, and as long as the weather holds up, I'm going to finish staining, finish painting. I worked on it the last few days, and I did some other stuff I had to get done, and I want to get it all done. I want to get the cabin done so that I can move forward with a couple of other projects. And if it even rains a little bit, you can't do wood. You can't paint on wood. It's got to be dry. So I need a couple more of today's. That'd be perfect, and I can get it done. It's been so much work, and other stuff I'm doing in between. Hendrick Castle. Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Doing good. I can't complain. I feel good. No sickness. The hot and cold hasn't affected me. Lake of Kins, hey Jeff and gang, there you go. Virginia Alexander saying hello. Rod runs 15th and 16th. Well, usually they hang around. These guys come here, they don't come here for 2 days. These rodders stay for weeks because they plan their whole vacation around coming to the rod run, and there's not going to be shades of the past, so they're going to hang out for at least usually a week or so. I saw a couple of rods here the other day just kind of driving around, so I know they're gearing up. Let's see. Rick Paley says, "Hello, Jeff. Don't remember if you remember last year. I want to get my wife a Subaru. Not much selections. No, no, calling all-time price. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the Crosstrek. That's what I want is the Crosstrek. I wouldn't mind getting another Legacy, but I want something a little bit different. And the Crosstrek is a little more sporty and has all the bells and whistles. So I've been looking at it, but the price is outrageous. So I mean, my car's running good. I can't complain. When the prices come down, I'd like to get the Crosstrek. I like it. It's a Subaru, you know. Simon Stanley, yes. James Steve says, Jeff, I must be looking at the wrong thing because the site I'm looking at Saturday, 13th through the 15th. Um, James, is that like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Hendrix. I'm a first responder, Jeff. I get many discounts down there. Yes, and you should use those. Always. If you can get a discount, use it. Don't be afraid to. And we love you guys, and we thank you guys for doing what you do. Lake Akin says, we always go to Goats on the Roof, where the coaster is. Yes, I haven't taken a ride. Well, you got to take a ride. You know, you don't have to go fast if you don't want to. You don't. You can go slow, and and you could tell the guy too when you get on, hey, I'm going to go slow. And what they do is delay the next rider a few seconds. And this way you can enjoy your ride and the guy behind you or the person behind you can enjoy their ride too. Lisa Gasly, how are you? When is the rod run? We're kind of debating that. 13th through the 16th or the 14th through the 17th. Not sure. Jeff says it might start on Thursday, the 13th through the 15th. Gary with 2 R's. Good evening. How you doing, Gary? James Leaves. I don't know. I try to post a link, but it won't let me. But I checked again on there. But 13th through the 15th makes it Thursday through Saturday. Yeah, because Sunday, these a lot of people do quit, go home on Sundays because most people have to get back to work. But a lot of these guys, they're retired or they take a week or two off and they just stay and they just enjoy the Smoky Mountains with their cars. I don't blame them. David C. Perkins, hello, people of Other Earth. Harvey Five, hey there, Dennis. Larry, how are you? Hey, Jeff, what's now? What's new? Not much, Larry. How you been? I didn't get to see you guys much last time you were up here. We just didn't cross paths. Um, you know how that is, but we did get to meet up once. That was good. Whenever you come back down, I'll try to break away from whatever craziness I'm up to. Yeah, we probably will be on the sidewalk. We'll be wherever we can get a good signal. I did find that on my phone, and maybe you need to do this too, you got to get rid of all the apps you're not using. That thing, there you go. I went through mine and just deleted a whole bunch of apps. And I probably didn't share this with you. I got two phones here, two identical phones, the A71 5Gs. And the one that we're on right now is my main phone that I use for talking, texting, and all that. And I put my drone app in there. And I found that when I was flying it, it would lock up. I'd be in mid-flight and the picture would lock up. I'd have absolutely no idea where the thing was. I just stopped and I hit the home buttons. This way I knew it was going to come back home. Then I said, why am I not using my other phone? Because I don't have anything on it. I stripped that phone down. It's got the absolute bare essential apps, and all I did was put in the Exo drone, the one for the Ranger 7, and then the new one that I got. And it worked flawlessly, absolutely flawlessly 4K video. It took me all of 2 minutes to get the thing in the air. So I'm very happy with that. Gary with 2 R's. Hi, Cindy. Jeff says, yes, the cars start rolling in next week. Yep, the rods, I mean. Larry saying hello to Cindy. Harvey 5, hi, Virginia. Jeff and Tootsie. That's the plan. Virginia Alexander saying hi to Larry. James Steve, that's good. Last year, the middle of fun. I'm sorry. Last year, you made it fun. Rob made it fun. Everybody hanging out. Yep, having a good time. That's what we do. Miss Marie trying to give out cards. Yeah, that's what she does. She's really come out of her shell. When we first got together, she didn't say a word. I said, hey, talk. Larry says, I use my first response. There you go. Larry saying hi, Jeff and Tootsie. Toby Dufresne, good evening from South Louisiana. Rick Surgeon, how are you? I got a message from you yesterday. I think I answered it. Can't wait. 4 more weeks. You all have a great evening. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. Dennis Jackson saying hello to Larry Harvey. Larry saying hi, Dennis. Tom Becky, Trump, Trump, Trump is the best. Trump, Trump, Trump is the best. Oh, look. Look who's here. He's here. How are you? I didn't know you were in town.
How are you?
How are you? Wait. These are raccoon cookies.
Oh, okay. We don't want to hurt that, do we?
Put the seat back.
Put the seat back.
Yeah, so you can sit and be comfortable. That's.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
It's so close.
I'm not that tall.
That's my new one.
What do you mean, new one?
I retired the Ranger. I was pissed off at it, so I bought another.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Did you? You said you were going to.
I did. There it is.
Okay, well.
There it is. I got some really cool, really cool.
Is that the cinnamon one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoots in 4K. It's great.
Okay.
It's great. I crashed it today.
All right. Well, then you ain't worried about scratching it. Well, that's done and over with.
And I went and found it, and it was sitting upstairs, and the gimbal was going like.
Yeah, they have seizures sometimes.
They did, and I just turned it off, pulled out the battery, took right back off.
You can't really hurt it. It takes a while.
I mean, you have to really do something stupid.
Yeah.
Let me show so everyone knows I'm not. There he is. There.
What's up?
There he is. How are you? See how close you are to the front of the dashboard? Well, put your seat back on. You're not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like that. Is that better?
I didn't know you were in town.
Yeah.
I'm not going to reach between your legs. There you go.
You wanted to.
Desperately. Desperately.
Yeah, we've been in town a couple days.
I didn't know that. You don't text me. You don't tell me nothing. Why?
I sent a courier pigeon. You must not got it.
No, I shot it out of the sky. What's new?
Not much.
What'd you come down for?
I waiting on some parts for my concession trailer. So
Did you bring it down?
No. I'm playing that stuff so a couple things come in.
No.
So I can't really do anything. So I figured we'd come back to the cabin. We got nothing else going on right now.
No.
No, something else not though, isn't it?
It turned out to be very nice.
Yeah.
Nice day too.
Yeah, it was.
No complaints.
It was great.
None whatsoever. So if I would have known you were up in town, we would have got together. Well, I've been up to my ass in the alligators last few days. You know how it is. You know.
I'll do well.
Too many projects, not enough time to do it. But we're getting there. You know. So how are the kids?
Oh, they're good.
How's Stacy?
She's good. Yeah. Everybody's good. We just, like I said, we had nothing going on, so we came back up.
That's always nice, right?
Yeah.
Get away. Let's see what else people are saying. There. I haven't seen Rosie. Brenda Queensberry. No, Quisenberry, right? Quisenberry. I hope I got that right. Larry Harvey says worked the last 3 days, but just reclined back. Very good. Jeff Tessican mailbox famous. Yes, the famous mailbox. Kick back and relax. Cindy Lou saying hello to Joshy. Jeffy's saying hello to Joshy. Andy Sue saying hello
Hey
to
guys,
Joshy.
hey.
Jeff and Campbell. Woohoo! I knew he'd show up. I didn't know he was in town. Photobomb. Are we gonna get photobombed by Dry Creek next?
They're not here.
No. Usually they pull up over here.
No, they're not here.
They're not here. Virginia says hi, Joshy. Lake says who's Trump? I love the close up. Yeah, I didn't. Jeff just kidnapped some. Yeah, I'm gonna do nasty things to him. Jeff and Tootsie Candy. You got to go back to painting. So, yes, I do. I have to finish. I got to finish the cabin. I got to. And the weather's starting to get better.
Yeah,
So I got everything ready. I just got to get out and do it now. I got to get up real early and start. You know how that is.
I do.
Did you get your drone?
No,
What the hell?
no. Actually, it's supposed to be delivered today. Actually, now
And
that I think about it, I'm not there. I'm gonna try to go to.
Harvey Five saying hi to you.
Hey
Tona
Leslie.
says hello, Jeff and Josh and everyone. Hello,
Hey
Tona. How are you?
Tona.
What?
I'm trying to go to Best Buy over in Knoxville
Mm-hmm.
and see what they have in stock because I'm gonna buy a couple of them up to have because the way I fly mine with no regard whatsoever
No,
to
no regard
anything.
whatsoever. I just wasn't. I liked the Ranger 7. It was fast. It did everything, but I didn't like the avoidance, the collision avoidance, because every time I got near something, it stopped. And it wouldn't let me get any more than like 30, 40 feet from it. So I would have to turn it off to get to what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah,
And I said, I don't need that. And tonight I flew it flawlessly. I don't even have to look at it. I just fly the damn thing. Very happy with it. Very, very. Tana saying hi to Leslie. Harvey Five. Hi, Tana. Tana from Virginia. Angie Sue says hi, Tana. Tana Paul says hi from Angie Sue. Tana Paul, hey, Jeff and Tootsie Camp. This thing is supposed to go up by itself,
I know.
and it's not doing it now. I don't know why.
No, mine does that sometimes too.
What's the matter with it?
I have no clue.
You did it.
I did it.
I know you did.
Yeah, I did it.
So did you miss me?
Of course I did. Of course.
I used up the last of my sauce. I was not happy. I put it on chicken.
Oh, that's good on chicken.
Yeah, I baked them chicken.
I got a bottle of sriracha honey for you that I'm not selling yet. That's
Mm-hmm.
the one I just made up. It's a beta version.
Sriracha honey.
Yeah, it's really good.
I bet. I like a
Really
little
good.
bit of sriracha. Oh, there's Mr. Police
There's Popo.
Man.
It's the afternoon here.
Tana, hello, Angie Sue. How you doing, Tana? Tana says, good. And see, it didn't jump up like it was supposed to.
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, normally it does.
Where's the blue arrow?
Right there. You hit it, and now it
Maybe
should do it.
no. Maybe it should.
I hope so, because there you go. It takes a master. I found that I'm not using this phone to do my drone anymore. That was the
I was
problem.
listening. I heard. I was listening.
That was the problem. I'm using this. It is 2 minutes. I'm up in the air.
That's why I went with the one that had a completely separate controller for it.
Yep. Yep.
Stacy's at the cabin. I don't know when Marie's at. Marie working?
Yeah.
So yes.
She's at the coaster.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's working at the coaster.
Hmm?
She's at the coaster, not the other
Yeah.
one.
She's at the coaster.
She hates the other one though.
Oh, she hates the other one. It's boring to her. There's nothing to do. It's just you straighten things out, and it's not like the coasters. It's action constantly.
Yeah.
And speaking of the coaster, store wide. I got another shirt. I picked up 10 sweatshirts the other day and 10 t-shirts. And these are super soft, first quality sweatshirts, hoodies, all hoodies, store wide, $20. All hoodies, even the ones that are $60, the embroidered ones, not just like these, they're embroidered, $20. And you still got cold nights ahead of us, probably for another month or two.
$20.
$20. That's why I stocked up. I just pulled 10 off the shelf that I wanted,
Yeah.
and just now I'm set. I don't have to worry about it.
That's a steal.
Yes, it is.
That is.
Yeah, $20. And they got a bunch of new stuff in. I mean, they just I've never seen so much stuff. That 3 pounds of bologna in two pound bag. I don't know how they put all that stuff in there, but they do. And there's two locations. You got the goats on the roof on the parkway here where you're looking, and then the goat coaster, 1341 Wears Valley Road in Pigeon Forge. Did you see the video that I did
Oh yeah,
on the
yeah,
digging thing? You have to drive out there to see how big these things really are.
been there.
Oh, you have.
Yeah,
So you saw it.
yes.
Are they not enormous?
I can't. I mean, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, there's no doubt. I want that big
It's
one.
gonna be
I
fun.
want to be moving dirt with
Yeah,
that big ass one.
yeah. It's gonna be a good time out there. But yeah, no, it's a good concept too.
I've never heard of it before.
And it says for kids, but I mean, it's just for grown
Oh, I think
adults.
it's just a
It's
kid
just
at heart.
it's for grown adults. Trust me, it's for every guy out there.
Any,
Every guy,
most guys, except Larry,
except Larry.
except he doesn't want to move and eat dirt, not at all. But moving dirt is a man thing.
Yeah,
You feel strong.
you get to move and create things. I mean, you're just yeah,
You feel
you're
viral when you're done. I mean, virile.
and you're
You just do from moving the dirt. It's just fun, and I want to get on that big ass one. I want that thing to move some serious stuff. I may take it across the street and just start
shove it on down Dollywood.
uh, knocking stuff down. Have it go awry, go completely out of control. But that's a good concept, isn't it? Never heard of it before. Am I missing stuff?
Larry said, "Don't let me come down there and flex."
You don't want to mess your hair.
Oh,
You don't want to be
God.
like Josh. You can't mess your hair. Dan the Mountain Man, how are you?
What's up, Dan?
Good to see you. Lake, I'm not in. Well, I don't know what he means by that. I must have missed some
I think he was
conversation.
talking over the tunnel a little bit.
So I got pushed the blue arrow next time.
That's usually what does it for mine.
Okay. I'll try that out. I just didn't know. Now I did. I'm sitting up here doing this, and when I'm driving down the road, I'm doing this, which isn't
God,
very
we
good.
tried to go live coming up a couple days ago, and
What happened?
we switched to Verizon, and that is the worst service
Yeah, that's why I
I've
won't go
ever
back.
had in my life.
Did you
God, it
turn
sucks.
off? I've discovered you've got to turn off your Wi-Fi and your Wi-Fi calling and all that stuff, and only leave your Wi-Fi on. Have you tried that?
Only one of them.
Yeah.
The data.
The Wayne, and also your data connection. You shut off your data connection because that's constantly jamming up your phone.
It just it just. I never had that problem with AT&T.
Yeah. Oh. So now, what do you have now?
Verizon.
Why don't you dump that?
Oh, we're going to.
Go with the
We've been
T-Mobile.
going. We've been trying a couple different ones, and T-Mobile don't work that great up here. My brother is he's over the commercial side for T-Mobile, tried to give me, I was once switch my store when I had it to the T-Mobile internet and stuff, and he's like, I ain't selling it to you. He said it's not a good area for it.
Mine works. I can't complain. It works. Verizon sucked. I got rid of them. I never want to go back to them again.
No,
And there's
Nah,
not
this
many
is-
other choices.
this is horrible. Like, I was perfectly happy. Now that now I say that I know now that I was happier with AT&T than any of the rest of them.
You gonna go back?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you in a
Yeah.
contract with
No.
it? No.
No.
No. Get out of that.
Don't do the contracts, don't finance phones, don't do any of that bull crap.
Camping looks like it's going to be fun. I'm planning on doing it Leslie. Okay. It should go automatically.
I actually went to Gallenberg last night.
For what?
A couple people over there want to meet up, and went back to the bar that I used to go to all the
The
time.
back alley?
Yeah, it's weird.
Why?
Just haven't been there forever.
It's true. You haven't. It's been months, right?
Almost a year.
Really?
Yeah, a year next month, I think. Anyway, I got. They said, asked me what I want to drink. Usually it's beer,
Yeah.
tequila.
Mm-hmm.
I got water.
Water. Give me a what? Boy, they must have looked at you weird.
They did. They look at me very weird.
Well, you're not doing the routine you were doing before.
No.
So it's good that you don't get stuck back into that again. Okay, wait. Look, I'm pushing the blue button. Okay, great. Gary 2R says, is the Popo videotaping? I don't think so. I think he's just sitting there just to do what he's doing. Saw us sitting here, probably wondering what we're doing.
Jeff said it is a year. Jeff just said it's a year next month.
It is
Yeah.
really. That year went
I
by, didn't
think,
it?
yeah.
I know. Every time I turn around, just a little bit older and a little bit slower.
Better off for it though. Like I'm glad I'm not there. I don't miss it at all. I don't miss
No,
having
I
to
bet.
worry about that crap and deal with that crap. But
No, no,
money's pretty good though.
no. I know the money's good, but what I what I had found is a lot of people just looky loos. Larry
I,
says he's live streaming to Gary. Who, the Popo?
the Popo.
Ari finds we know you for the whole year. Different since you can't be. We met you at the store. Oh, they met at the store.
A lot of people been in my store. Yeah.
Where are they going to meet? Oh, he's gone. Now he's bored.
And you never even went there.
I've been to your store twice.
Not with me there.
No, the girl was there. I even bought soap. I was there both times.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely. Absolutely. Miss Marie was smelling all the soaps, and we bought a bag of soap. She got all the smells that she wanted. I said, okay, guys, get them. Joshy's not here. But it was okay. It was like you were there. There were pictures of you all around the damn store. Everywhere I turned around, I saw your face. I'm going, well, I'm not missing him.
Uh,
He's not talking to me, but he's there.
yeah.
I mean, as soon as I walked in, there's your face. And, oh, for God's sake. So let's see what else is going on. I
Dry
have
Creek's supposed to be down
one.
Friday, maybe.
Dry Creek, you going to be down Friday? Larry Harris says, has it only been a year? Yeah. Seems like 20 years. Yeah, it does. Seems like. I just can't believe how fast time goes by. And I never get done what I want to get done. You ever
No,
run into
no,
that?
no.
I have a list in my mind of the things I want to get done. And then the week goes by and I go, shh, I barely got anything done. No, there's no regrets. In life, there are no regrets. It's just lessons you learn,
Sure.
right? I don't. If I didn't do everything the way it is, I wouldn't be sitting right here talking to you guys. Gary Torres, Tana, she's doing fine. Harvey 5, you have no regrets yet, Jeff. You will. No, no. After the crap that I went through with my ex, nothing could get any worse. Nothing, nothing. That was living hell. I finally got a good one. Took 16 to 20 different ones, but you know.
But you kept plunging forward.
Yeah, I kept drudging through it all.
Yep.
Salad for it. Yeah, no regrets. No regrets. Everything is cool. Different to the lizard. No, you don't ever look back. There's nothing to look back on. It's history. Ancient history. It's better off left dead and buried. Not that anybody's dead and buried, but you know what I mean? Wishful thinking on my part. Larry says, my only regret is not picking up more tobacco fields. Yeah.
Well, that was the number one seller.
Ronnie Crane, how are you? Good to see you. So you
But,
came down here because you saw me on?
yeah.
Very good, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have my buddy next to me on the deck. You know, you're always sitting next to me on
Oh,
the deck.
yeah.
It's like, oh, it's so boring up here. So boring. I keep looking over the deck. Oh, I gotta paint this thing. I gotta stain that. I gotta do this.
I ain't gonna do those raccoons ain't gonna.
I was on the roof the other day.
Were you?
I went on the roof. Found a little leak after I just had the whole thing redone. And I go, why is there a leak in there? And I found a screw that they didn't, they put them in metal roof. And
Yeah.
one of them missed the beam. So it popped right out.
Oh,
And I
God.
goes, there it is, right there. I corrected that problem. Miss Marie's freaking out. She's, what are you doing on the roof? I said, I got to fix this thing. He says, you're pushing 70. Don't you ever stop? L. Skywalker. Good evening, everybody. Thanks, L. It wasn't so scary. I slipped a couple of times, but it was a short, and then a, And then that's it, right?
That's it.
That's it. The sound of meat hitting the ground.
Your lifeless body go tumbling down that hill.
By the time they found me, I would have been in Pigeon Forge.
Hey, Rick.
Christopher Robbins, hello. Rick, good to see you. As he's saying hi, Josh. Rick, are you coming down or I missed you a couple of weeks ago? I think I missed Rick. Missed a lot of people. They come in all different times. I don't live at the coaster. You know, I visit. I got business, but I don't live there. What was that last? I didn't catch
So
that.
glad you went live tonight. Jeff says he said.
So glad you. Oh, well, no problem. I haven't been. I missed the last few Sundays because Marie and I don't get home till late. We go out whenever she's off. You know, we go away just to get away from here. You know, not that we don't love it, but it's like a break from the craziness.
We started doing food reviews again.
Have you?
Yeah.
How come I don't get any notifications?
You gotta subscribe first.
I am subscribed. I don't get hardly anybody's notification. Tony says different Tootsie Camping. Sorry, I missed you last night. I miss everybody. Different Tootsie. I understand, Ronnie Crane. Hey, Joshy.
Hey, Ronnie.
And it's only, what, today's Wednesday? I think.
Yeah.
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 Jeez. I had all the stain and paint ready, and then it rained yesterday. So I said, no, I need 2 more days of this daytime weather. Then I can get out there and do what I got to do. I'll get there. I will get there.
We did our last food review on Buddy's Barbecue, and
That I saw.
that was the last one that I put up so
That
far.
I saw.
Yeah. And a lot of
You
our
weren't that impressed.
a lot of our old subscribers were back commenting, saying they're glad we're doing food reviews. So I guess we keep
I
doing
think
it.
it's a good thing to be doing because you
I
give
like
an honest,
food. Yeah, it's just honest.
and that's important because if you lie to people and they go there, they're going, but Josh, you said it was good. Stacy said it was good. You know, no use lying about it. If it's crap, it's crap. Doesn't mean that the next time you go, it is. That's
Right?
the
Yeah.
problem with Pigeon Forge. You know, it's touristy, and the cooks change all the time, and they got different shifts of people. I made chicken fajitas last night. Yeah,
How was that?
it was good. I cooked the chicken down to it's really tender and stuff. Miss Marie enjoyed it.
We DoorDash Taco Bell like at 11:30 last night.
Somebody's having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, this place is going to be crowded in the next few weeks. You won't be able to park here.
Although.
There'll be nothing but rods here. Where we're
Yeah.
parking now, when usually the goats to the roof, it'll be up in May. During the day, but like at night, I was there tonight. Definitely, any word on Amanda, aka Amanda? Who's Amanda? Am I missing something?
So the lady that comes in his live, that's. Oh, she's a trip.
Which
I-
one is she?
Her name's Amanda's all we know about her.
Jeff, is that the one that lost the phone? I got to drive Augusta Saturday, Jeff and Tootsie. What's in Augusta?
Nothing's in Augusta.
No, there's not much. Is it? No, it's not. It's 50 degrees right now.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
just nice.
beautiful. It was in the set. What? How warm did it get today?
I think my truck we were out one time said 73 when the truck said.
It was not. It got.
But
I know it got warm.
But it wasn't supposed to get that high.
No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be in the 60s.
Yeah.
And I had this thing on, and I was shooting video,
Yeah.
and I was sweating, so I went and bought another shirt. Oh, that makes 11 shirts that I bought. That I had. It was just too hot under here, so I gotta get another shirt. I gotta get another shirt. Wait till you see the video. Wait till you see the video. I got to be careful what I say, and I'll talk with you private after this.
Yeah.
No, she didn't come in last night. Not one that lost the phone. Oh, okay, not that one.
Oh no, it wasn't one that.
Who
No,
lost the phone?
No.
Oh, she was a winner. Jeff, you know how to pick them. You
This
really
one-
do.
This one coming in as live now. It's like I don't know. I think a pole dancer or something. And
Really?
that's what she talks about.
Nothing says wholesome like pole
And
dancing. I want you to meet my
I'm
pole
pretty sure
dancing
she's
girlfriend.
drunk all the time.
Oh God, Jeff, what are you doing? Where the hell are you finding these?
You got a business deal in Georgia.
Uh oh, uh-oh. A business deal. Harvey Five. She, it. Who knows?
That's
Yeah,
what nobody knows
nobody
exactly.
knows. In this day and age, you got to reach down and check. I love a good pole dancer. Well, Josh and I are pole dancers.
Probably the best we know of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We draw a crowd. Not the crowd we want, but we do draw a crowd.
Every time.
Usually it's a very violent crowd. They come through the door. Uh, well, it's true. I mean, have you seen some of these trans? It's like, do you have an innie or an outie? I don't know. Let me reach down and find out because I don't know and I don't trust you. And now you can't go by the Adam's apple because they have them shaved now.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, now I can't use that.
No, you can't tell anymore.
And then you got to well, the hands. They got the man hands. You know, you got
Yeah.
that's hard to disguise. You know, the man hands. Jeff is going to sexy stuff. Larry says, "Oh, what did he say about the pole? He tried pole dancing. Pole dance, not the
Not
polo." Dan, I'm gonna have to head back. Thanks, Dan, for coming in. Appreciate that. I'll try to be on more often live, but it's the other night. It was like 11:30 when we came in. I said nobody's going to be up at 11:30. Maybe you, but you know,
I'm up.
not a lot of people are up at 11:30.
I don't. You'd be surprised.
I'll try and maybe you get a handful of people.
I mean,
Some of the men are better, yeah, prettier than the women. Yeah, it isn't. I know, but
no,
it's still.
they are, and you can't tell.
I just if I was single and dating, I would be very fearful if I woke up and I said,
Oh
you have a flashlight in the bed with you?"
no,
Because
I would,
what is that?
I would hate to date in this day and time.
You know what I mean? You
If I got divorced now, I'll just become a monk.
know,
I
that's
can't.
not safe either. You're wearing those robes with nothing under them. It's like, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. What is this thing called love? I mean, what is this thing called love? You just don't know in this day and age. And God knows I wouldn't do the bar circuit anymore. Remember the old days?
Oh God,
When you went to the
no.
bar, you knew who the bar rags were, right? You knew they were there every Friday and Saturday night, and they left with somebody different every night.
Yeah.
So you know that before you come in, you get at least a week's flight of antibiotics, right? You penicillin, ampicillin, amoxicillin, and you take them before you go in the bar because you know you're going to catch something. I think I mentioned this once before when I was in the band days. The rhythm guitar player is John. This hot blonde little chick in the front was dancing and she was really shaking and doing all this thing. Well, he got all hot and bothered. He took her home, and then we had rehearsal. It was a day or two later, and he's scratching. He goes, "I got crabs from that chick." So that weekend when we went on, I went to the store and I got this wound up crab, and he's doing his riff, and I wound it up, put it down, and the crab went right across him when he was doing this thing, and he just missed all his notes at that point. I said, "John, one thing you don't do is you don't take something home from a bar, ever,
No.
because you're going to take home more than the chick from the bar.
Yeah.
You're going to take every guy home with you in the bar because they've all been with her, right? In
Oh
most
yeah.
cases." I mean, most of these girls have more bones buried in them than the Forest Lawn Cemetery. So you don't want to pick up something from the bar. If you want a good girl, go to a library. You know, go to the grocery
Oh.
store. Go to a nun. Go to, what is that? Seminary. Hey, you're gonna get somebody good there.
Oh.
Hopefully. Those days, and that in those band days, I never, ever, ever, because I was single at that point, and I never, ever dated anybody from the bar. Although the opportunities were there, oh my God, you know what I mean? There's always opportunities, but if it's too easy, it can't be good. to me. You know,
Oh no.
I want to earn it, and not a couple of drinks.
Well, nobody else about to give us stuff for free.
Free isn't always good.
No. So if they're giving it away, it's probably not good.
It's, I mean, not
So
good. Exactly. There's got to have value in it.
yeah.
Girlfriend today. Girlfriend is credit card holder. Right. Commitment of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No. See, guys, you got to have, and excuse me, women, you got to have the guy's bitch to English dictionary. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful, but you got to know what's really going on when a chick is talking to you. You got to know what's really going on in their head. Usually, it's a lot of jingling, like keys. You know, you know, their eyes are rolling in their head. You just walk away quickly, quickly.
Oh,
I'm not making friends. Nobody's talking anymore. No such thing.
Just offended everybody.
Hey, Tona, how are you? I mean, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. It's just that too many of my friends learn the hard way, and I've never, ever, ever had something that I couldn't get rid of. You know, never.
I'm gonna grab my water out of my truck real quick.
So, what do you guys have planned this weekend, everybody? Tell me. Larry Harvey. I met Leslie at a bar, a breakfast bar. Yeah, that's an okay bar. Tona, I'm laughing. Thank you, Tona. I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody, but you know what I mean. There's there's good girls, and then there are not good girls, and usually the ones that I had seen at bars, they got a lot of baggage in tow, and I don't want to deal with somebody with baggage. I already went through that with this last one, and I didn't meet her at a bar. No, she came to my radio station. Should have known that was the
Oh, is
first
that
red
how that
flag.
happened?
That,
She
she came. I interviewed her. She had a. You ready for this? Her and a friend had a Christian bookstore, and I interviewed them on Spotlight on that I did every week, and interviewed. And the next thing I know, a couple of days later, she comes into the place, started talking, and then we started dating, and it went quickly like a rocket sled to hell, really quickly. Larry, I got bacon and she got the sausage, if you know what I mean. Yeah, well, you mean that little link? Little link sausage you're talking about. Cocktail Frank.
David Perkins said he gets his women from the funeral home.
There's a good place to pick somebody up. No back talk.
None.
None. What is that song? I love the dead before they're cold. They're bluing flesh for me to hold. Alice Cooper.
On Alice Cooper.
That's Alice Cooper. That's like 1970, and I still remember the lyrics to that. Crazy. Teeny, yes, very teeny, microscopic. Tony, but you're always welcome. David C. Perkins, everything's good. I'm glad all you guys are having a good time. I'm glad you joined me tonight. It's been an interesting month.
Yeah, I told you what mind if I came and joined you down here
Oh hell
in
no.
person.
No.
I
I
didn't.
enjoy the photo bombing, and I
I
don't
just
get.
saw you were lying. I was like, I told you something. I said I'll be back. So where you going?
And
The
you know when I
test live.
park, that's always a great time to find
Yeah.
me. You know. And so far the signal's held up,
Yeah.
um, which is because I turned all the craziness off on the phone, and it just seems to lock in better. Because when you have Wi-Fi calling, or if you have the what is there's the main Wi-Fi calling, and then Bluetooth. It's searching. It's constantly searching, and that's why it's a good
Yeah.
signal, bad signal, good one. So turn off when you're doing live. Turn everything off but your Wi-Fi. Good and clear. Thank you. We're trying. We're trying. I hope it's that way during Rod Run. You know, it sucks during Rod Run.
I won't be here for that.
You're not going to be here.
No.
You really should just come up to hang out.
I
You,
think,
you don't
yeah.
have to enjoy the cars or anything. Just enjoy the
Also, I
stupidity.
love the cars.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then come on up and just be stupid with us. Because one thing we're good at is being stupid, right? Right. we
I'm
we
pretty good at it.
we're stocked up with stupid. I want a clear picture in my mailbox. Okay, we'll find that mailbox. It's not far from here, is it? Where was it we were last time? I forget. I think up the street. We're too far down.
I think you were close to the fancy golf, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Is fancy golf that way or that way?
I think it's that way.
I can't quite pin. You know, you think
I know
I've been
you
there
get
7 years.
picture fortune. You can turn around easy though.
7 years. I can't remember which way it is. Yeah, we'll probably be in front of.
What is going on with the stupid tunnel on the on the spur?
It's not until
I
April,
mean,
mid to end April.
Pigeon Forge stopped their trolleys from going over there so bad.
Well,
It's
it's
taking
hard.
longer than they expected it to. I know that,
Yes.
but I mean, did not get the 18 to work on it? I think that
They
C and
must
D
have
team.
extended the contract to get more money. Tunnel. Where's Rob and Denise? They're where are they?
I
They're
guess
back
home.
home.
Yeah,
They're still home. I guess Friday.
that's yeah maybe. Well, I don't even know if they know yet.
You mean you just alerted them?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I just let them know.
I actually played my VR the other night. I was killing zombies.
It's been a while since you done that.
Well, when I have a stressful day, I got to kill something, and it's not ethical to go out and take a life. So you kill zombies. They're already dead, right?
Some labs are okay. Nah.
some some people deserve it. Some people. I got on there and I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I was actually sweating. It's to the left. Okay, I guess it is. Yeah, because we're almost at the end of Pigeon Forge, right?
We're not far from it. Yeah, I mean it's just hop skip us here.
I was hoping PB on the go would be here to get the program. Jeff, you need to get this program for your VR called Drop Dead. Drop Dead. It's not as realistic as Saints and Sinners. Saints and Sinners will scare the living crap out of you. Remember, I think I
Yeah,
showed you, man,
yeah.
that it's as real as can be. This one is more cartoonish, but it's still a heck of a lot of fun. I hadn't updated in a long time. You got 3 updates, and that took an hour to update the stupid VR. Drop Dead. Take a look at it, and you could look at it for free on your headset. Just look Drop Dead. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's worth playing, and it's got multiple levels. The first, 5 or 6 are reasonable. After that, it gets real intense and real hard, but it's still all doable. I enjoy that. It's an escape from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can just drop that headset on and go to another world while Miss Marie watches her Philippine programs and
Oh,
stuff like that. Did you get a chance to watch any of those TV programs I told you about?
no.
No, the Rest of Us or the
Yeah.
Last of Us,
The last
and
one.
there's another one. It has to do with the Lord of the Rings. Um, Nine Rings or something like that. Excellent, excellent, and you can pick it up for free. And good, really good photography, good cinema, good story, and great way to waste some time late at night. Because like we've said before, we don't crawl into bed till 3 o'clock almost every night, at least 3 o'clock.
Huh.
It just goes without saying.
We went riding around today, ended up in Cosby.
But
Ain't nothing out there.
there's nothing over
Well, it was going out there originally for this barbecue joint out there. Where the guy started in that bus.
there. And
He's closed.
what happened?
He's one days he's open. So he's only open like 2 or 3 days a week.
Can't make money that way.
I don't think he cares.
No.
No, I heard he's pretty popular out there, so I'm sure he does well when he goes open.
Have you done anything with what you were planning on? Long John Silver?
No,
No. Okay.
no more than. What's up, Bob?
Who's in there? I missed that.
Smokies Plus.
Oh,
Bob.
Bob. I didn't see him there. How are you doing? Good to see you. Is the arrow? No, is the arrow going to go there? I found a new toy. I pushed the blue arrow. Now I could drive and now read. Bob Speakman, is that you? No, it may be.
We did a food review at Joe and Pop's Sub Shop today out on 321.
I was not.
It's in the same building as Mama's chicken kitchen.
Yeah,
The chicken's so much better.
really.
The subs, you're better off going to Publix and getting one.
You know, I've been doing that a lot lately.
I mean, it's great.
I love their
At a
subs.
sub at Publix. That's why I compared it to on the video. I'd rather go to there than.
Yep, it's fresh,
I
and I
think
get the
they're.
boar's head. I get
Yeah,
the
this is
turkey.
not boar's head meat that they're using.
There's a real difference between boar's head and the crap
Huge.
that you get if you don't
Huge
ask for it
difference.
when you go to Publix. Ask for boar's head, or you get the cheapy stuff.
I think the Publix is only like $6.99 for a sub or something, isn't it?
Yeah, if you get the ultimate, it's like $9. It's still
Yeah,
cheaper
but
than going to
that yeah.
Subway. Subway's still, I don't know. Their meat just there's an aftertaste to that meat.
I think I'd rather have Subway than Joe and Pop Sub Shop.
Really?
Yeah. But the chicken out there,
Mm-hmm.
that's some of the best chicken I ever had.
Fried chicken?
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't found a place that really has good fried
They
chicken.
hand bread and all stuff out there. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too heavy on the bread.
No.
No, I don't like
There's
thick.
we got the wings today. And there's a little heavy on the wings on the bread. I don't like a lot of bread on my wings.
No,
And
no, just a little bit
yeah,
of
but
something.
this had a little bit, a lot of it.
Tony, no, it's not really expensive. I think it's another buck more, something like. It's well worth it.
It's just worth it.
You get boar's head, you know it's good. It's good meat.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get, you're not gonna get this processed beaks and eyelashes, the stuff that they make the cheap stuff. You know, you get what you pay for, right?
That's true.
You get cheap
That
meat,
is true.
all the nitrates in there. You're gonna feel your blood pressure go skyrocket. Smoky plus, I was moving goats around, looking for moving goats around. I didn't know you had goats. I'll never have goats again. That was a big mistake. I got the pygmy goats. Man, they were nothing but trouble.
We'll have a little mini farm around your place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're building a new house, and State's already let me know that we're getting all kinds of animals apparently.
Where are you building? You know?
It's in the same area we're at in Georgia.
Hmm.
I've owned the land. I've owned that land for it's the first piece of property I've ever bought, and I still have it.
Hmm.
So we decided that we were going to go back and build on it now, and kind of down the acreage we have now
Hmm.
because it's just a lot. It's too much work.
You still looking up here?
Oh yeah, that's what we was out doing
Yeah.
today too. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're.
What do you like around here?
I haven't found anything I like more than Walden's Creek out
Walden
through there.
Creek. Yeah, that's where we'll build another cabin.
Yeah,
Walden's Creek.
that's gorgeous out through there.
No doubt. It's it's just the right atmosphere there, you know, and it's not. It's enough. It's far enough away from downtown, but close enough to get to, and you can get to Knoxville if you want fairly quick.
Larry said he wants a fainting goat.
The fainting goat,
So does Stacy. But here's how mean Stacy is. Okay, she wants one of those screaming goats
Screaming
to
fainting
make the
goat.
fainting goat
yeah, it's faint.
faint.
That's a bit macabre, but that's what she does, right?
Yeah,
That's Stacy.
that's
the way
Stacy.
she is. Fainting, screaming goat. And add to it the farting goat.
Why not? Why
Might as
not?
well get the whole menagerie of animals in there. I react the same way when Leslie scares me. You lock right up? Yeah, I bet you do. Smokey's saying hello, Jeff and Tootsie. You still down here, Bob? I have no idea when anybody's in town
Was
anymore.
Bob down here?
I don't. He was. He
Oh.
was. I just. I'm always on the go, which is okay. I enjoy being on the go. I can't sit stationary for too long.
No.
It makes me crazy. Makes me very. I haven't really had time to do a lot of editing. I just when I do, I run downstairs and quickly throw something together, and I'm gone again. So usually only a few days at a time. Yeah, I know, because you're about 6.5 hours away. That's a long ass drive. I don't think I would want to make that
That's
drive.
long. Yeah.
No, not for me. I mean, I'm glad you do it. Bless you, God bless you. That you, you
That's
drive.
what the Harveys do. And
Yeah, that's a long
that's what
drive.
Dry Creek does.
I want just people move. Just move here. Just sell everything you got and come down here.
Seriously.
Charlie Bovair, Elvis is in the house. How you doing, Charlie? Charlie lives here now.
Yeah.
He's out there by English Mountain. That's a drive.
How did you get out by English Mountain?
Ask him, Charlie. How'd you find English Mountain? Of all the places in the world you could have lived, you found English Mountain. That's a good half-hour drive.
I know.
And if you get higher up the hill,
I mean, but their roads are like goat trails out there, so
yeah, it's
there's not real
that's true.
roads
That's
out
true.
there.
Sean Smith, me and my fiance want to move in a few years. It's a great place to be. It's an up and comer. It's one of the fastest growing states in the nation. And
And there's a lot of good property around the area here too. You don't have to be in town to have good
no,
property.
no, and it's too expensive in town.
Yeah,
And I, after a while, the thrill is gone.
I
If you
mean,
live down the street or like behind here, behind.
I got. I mean, I'm really close to town.
Mm-hmm.
You're really close to town,
Mm-hmm.
but we bought our property a long time ago
Yep.
when it was
Not again.
affordable.
Not again.
No, not again.
I'm gonna move. Like I said, Walden's Creek. I'll go out a ways closer to
But
Walden.
if we ever decide to sell it, we're gonna make some money on it.
No doubt. Turned down a lot of offers already. They're just like, no, I'm not ready to do this yet. The thrill is gone. Like, yeah, just like that song. The thrill is gone. It's gone away. Now I'll just find something off one of those roads there, another 5 or 10 acres. I'm looking at Long John Silver's building. Live there. Live inside
You
it.
don't live there, Larry.
Okay. All right.
I can tell you the rent is $7,500 a month. That's what they're asking for it.
Is that high or not? I don't know.
I honestly I think it's fair
Okay.
for the location and for traffic that you get. So I didn't have a problem paying it. Like that's a price I don't think I would even negotiate because I think it's that good of a
Mm-hmm.
price. But the guy stood me up. When, we supposed to
That's
meet
right.
on
Last
that.
time you were here, you
Yeah,
didn't show up.
yeah.
Not good business.
That's something about the Stokely's, the apple farm people, the apple
Mm-hmm.
barn people out through there. So I mean, it's a big company, and I just got
Did the guy ever say
nothing.
why? He
Never
didn't say,
reached
"Gee,
out.
I'm sorry."
But
I'm
when
missing
I
you.
first talked to him, like he recognized he knew me from the YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a conversation about an hour long. Not even about the properties.
So it wasn't like a passing.
No, no, we had about an hour long conversation.
That's weird.
But,
Maybe he's not really that excited to rent it out.
I guess so.
Doesn't make sense. You got an
No,
empty building. Don't you want to rent it out?
yeah. I mean, you would think that they would like to.
Larry says I'll have to sell more than fish at that price. Yeah, you're right. Isn't it?
Yeah, we both through here. It's cut through
Yeah.
a little bit.
It's down to. It's still 50, but
It,
felt
well, I
a
guess the
little.
wind picked up, maybe.
And it's just damp, a little more on
Yeah.
the cool, damp side. We're supposed to get rain sometime this week, during the week. Tana says, how are you, Rob and Denise? Dry Creek Home Collections, they're still here.
They're
Still
in
here.
here.
Well, they're not here, but they're in yeah, they're in here.
I know
They
they're
were
in here.
fairly early. Lucky's
Oh,
been complaining of the smell. Charlie says, when you go back home camping, Jeff camping. He's home already. He's back in North Carolina. He's going to Georgia, right? Didn't he say he's going to Georgia?
yeah. I don't know what kind of business you got in Augusta, but I'll be curious to find out.
Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe he's meeting another pole dancer. You never know. You don't know. Traffic is wound down considerably.
Yeah, something.
That's good. Tomorrow will be crazy again. The closer we get to the weekend, the crazier it gets here.
And there's traffic today, but nothing was really horrible.
No, it was just a little congested.
It's just, yeah, I mean, there's spots that were still pretty bad, some intersections, but nothing was like unbearable.
Give it another week. We still got the spring breakers in,
Yeah.
and we're going to have them for a while. No pole dancer, you sure, Jeff? Make sure you go. Found a house on a computer. That's what Charlie says right here.
Oh, driving
Earlier.
back next. Okay. Welcome back.
Are they back here now?
No.
Oh.
When y'all coming down? You gonna make up my mind yet?
Joshy's got a calendar. He's got to keep
Yeah.
everything tight.
I gotta know when I gotta leave.
Yeah. Me too. I got to pack. Put the for sale sign up. It's good to know you're back. can handle the roads. I'm a hillbilly. Yeah, I know. Doesn't your Cadillac get a little rattly going up and down some of those roads, though? Like on mine, the Baja. God. We had a HOA meeting the
None of your
other day.
business. I don't really like Jack Creek much, you know. I don't like them.
I like them. We just tolerate them, right?
Yeah, I don't like them much at all. I like her all. The niece is something else, though.
Yeah, I know. She's such a pain in the
If I can just get him alone out of the bar, I can find him a new lady.
ass.
I'll hook him up at the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do it myself personally,
yeah.
but I would put more on Rob.
Put them all on Rob.
Yeah.
Jerk. Which one, me or him?
Yeah.
Or both of us? Could be both of us. So I guess Denise is typing.
Of course, the niece is not.
Oops. Oopsies. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do what I'm going to. Larry Harry.
You want me to block,
You want me to block Dry Creek? I got the blue. That's the highly coveted
block
blue
that
wrench
Dry
as
Creek
well.
person? Yeah.
Yes,
Block that Dry.
Joshy's the jerk. Oh goodness gracious! You know what? Wait a minute. How come I can't put them on there? How come? Shouldn't you just have to push it like that?
Yeah. It's like they're. That's good.
I don't know. You just hit their thing. There. How come I didn't see that? Standard moderator. Now it should pop up. Oh, there. Look at that. There. Oh, where's the blue thing?
I don't know.
There. Oh, there it was. There.
I
Okay.
thought the Braves doing that for the niece. Giving her that.
Yeah, I know. We'll do this too. Oh, that's I didn't go down far enough. There. Okay. Okay, there. Now you guys can duel it out. Cancel each other out. We'll have a nice quiet night then. See when you get touch it and it sets itself. And if you that I know if you hold it down, it'll hold the picture. Peyton's Outdoors. How
Hey,
are
Peyton.
you?
TME TV.
Team,
Hello.
oh my goodness, TME is that Tommy and Teresa? All the stars are here tonight. Isn't that something? That's rare that we get everybody in the room together.
Has to be Teresa. Tommy's a stick in the mud.
Oh my God, they were just down in Florida, weren't they?
Yeah.
Weren't they? I wonder, Teresa, did that storm and all that stuff change Tommy's mind on moving to Florida? Oh God, I know it's beautiful when you go there and everything looks good, but you got to remember, lightning strikes 2,000 a minute in the state of Florida, and you got all the hurricanes and the flooding and all that nonsense. Teresa, Tommy, just
I'm just
I,
fooling.
David said, I want one of those little wrenches. You want one of those little wrenches? Oh, I don't know why people want
So
that wrench.
$3.99 a month.
Yeah, that's it. There. There you go. Now put it to good use. Cancel Denise. Let's cancel her. Poor Denise. She always gets the brunt of our jokes.
That's what you mean.
I know, but sometimes you just got to be compassionate to people like that. The blue wrench of love. Well, I got to pick up Miss Marie, so I'm going to call it a night. Thanks, guys, for being with us. I appreciate it. I didn't think anybody would at 10:44, going over 10:45. People would be on with us. Normally,
Yeah.
us old folks are all asleep. Eat our oatmeal before we go to bed, right? Cup of warm milk. That's what us old folks do. Harvey 5. Thanks for joining us tonight. Say goodbye to Joshy and myself.
See you guys. Good night.
And I'll be on when I'm on. What can I say? Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Have a great evening, and bye.
Bye.
Bye.